good. It's March. We're at Middle Creek and we're going after some Kansas crappie. It's Garmin Pro Ambassador Crappie Kirby, and I'll be fishing today, guiding. Oh, I'm just talking to the camera. We're good. I'll be guiding a buddy named Travis today. And Middle Creek is one of my favorite lakes early in the season. It's a smaller lake, does not get a lot of pressure for crappie, and it warms up pretty fast. So we're gonna be targeting fish today in about, I'd say probably, I don't know, probably anywhere from 25 to 35 feet of water. There's also a submerged bridge here at Middle Creek that provides a lot of cover because it runs off of the side of two road beds, which is Metcalf. They've got the right and left ditch, so a lot of times fish will stack up. We did pretty good here about 3 days ago, and it was super windy, so we got some calm conditions today, so we're gonna give it a shot. Set up right on the bridge drop off, showing tons of fish. Gonna do a slow presentation with a little chartreuse jig head and a Strike King shad pole with a little bit of a live kicker of a minnow just above it. And I'm just gonna cast out, let that thing fall, get as low to the bottom as we can. Actually let it touch the bottom, and then just basically raise the rod tip up and get it maybe a foot or two off the bottom. See if we can't get these fish to bite. Fishing with Travis today. Travis, say hello to the camera. See if we can't put some crappie in the boat. There he is. Dumped it. Dink. But it's good to see they're hitting the jig, you know? Yep. It means they're kind of aggressive out there. And I'm sure he's got a bigger brother. Just dying. Get in the boat. It's tough training these crappie to get in the boat. It takes dedication. A lot of time, a lot of money. That's why Travis is paying me today, right, Travis? Right. I'm just kidding. He's not paying me today. But for a good time for you and the family, go to crappiekirby.com and I'll take you and your family out. Nominal fee. One good rule of thumb when you're jigging crappie is, I think they said for a 1/4 ounce lead head, it sinks at about a rate of a foot per second. So if you're in, you know, 25 feet of water, which we are at, and you're seeing crappie stacked up at 22, 20 feet, good rule of thumb, once you cast out, simply count down 20 seconds. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's about 20 seconds right there. What I like to do right after 20 seconds, just raise up. Just give it a little thump, just a little flip up. That way, in case a crappie did hit it on the fall, and he's got it in his mouth, while you're counting, you set the hook. And then just ever so slowly start bringing that jig back. A lot of times you don't even have to reel. A lot of times you can just lift that rod tip and let it just slowly pendulum swing back towards you. Then when it's done swinging, just Reel up a little bit. Always trying to keep that line tight. A lot of tension on the lines. You can feel that thump. We were fishing this exact same spot in the severe wind. How long ago? 3 days ago? 3 days ago. And we got caught on the black crappie. There's one. This might be a black crappie right here. Little white crappie hitting the jig. There's no size limit here at Middle Creek. And what's the limit?
20, I think.
20. But he's just a little too little. But
50, I can't remember.
I think it's 50. Probably better check into that. But that's the second one I've caught on the jig, which is a great sign. The color I'm using is the Strike King Electric Chicken. That's what it's called, Travis. Electric Chicken. It's a pretty unique color. It's got chartreuse, pink. It's called, I'm not lying, I'll show you the packaging here in a second. Electric Chicken. But chartreuse, pink, and a little glitter flake in there, and that little ball on the end of there, which sends that tail a shaking. It gives it that electric chicken feel. Alright, we're going to edit that part out. Nobody wants to hear me sing. I'll tell you what I'm thinking though, Travis.
Yeah.
Since we predominantly caught little ones here, I say we go back up to the dam and fish those runoffs of the corner where we're catching some bigger ones, and if they're hitting the Electric Chicken Strike King body, put a few of them on a line and maybe do a little spider rigging up there. Because the 2 bites and the 2 fish I've caught, they have just been, hey, I'm eating this regardless. They've just been freight train thumps, not like what we were having the other day where it was that a bite or is that not a bite?
Right.
It's been pow. Pow, pow, pow. Scares you. Just be sitting there all calm, then all of a sudden, bang, you get that thump. Energy gets going. Give this a couple more casts, and I think that's probably what we'll do. Go try to target some bigger fish. My buddy Carl Kalanka, who's on the Strike King team, actually gave me those electric chickens. Gave me a good bit of advice. Never leave fish to find fish, eh? He's Canadian. But when the fish you're catching are dinks, and you have a hunch where some bigger fish are, always got to follow your gut feeling. Alright, last cast for this location, and watch. Whenever you call last cast, or whenever you say, hey, let's go, let's move, let's go somewhere else, you always catch a fish. That's just how it goes. And of course, there's the fish. Right when I say let's go. But just to prove my point, they love the shad pole Electric Chicken color by Strike King, but unfortunately they're tiny. But if you hold them real close to the camera, they look huge. Alright, I'm gonna catch one more of them little ones. Then we're moving on. It's good to see they're hungry though. You got the bell sinker on the end of that?
I have it on, yeah.
Yeah, we better change you over because they're hitting that color. I don't know if it's the pink or the chartreuse, but
I switched over to the still pink.
okay.
Pink and chartreuse.
Cool. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. I think I got a walleye or something. Oh, wow. Big fish. Want to get that net that's out underneath there? You know, there's wiper in here too. Might got a big old wiper. But I don't think this is a crappie. Oh. We might stay here a little longer. You never know, people. What on earth do I have? Gotta be a big old channel cat. You're gonna walleye. That'd be nice if it was a big old walleye. He's not moving now. Here he comes up.
Big channel?
It's a big flathead or something.
Big channel hit it?
Yeah. I don't know if he's gone under something or what the deal is. He's out there. I don't know if he went under something or what. He headed off. There's a fish.
Oh yeah.
I swear there's a fish.
I can see the bowl. I can see that.
He might have went underneath that bridge. No, he's still
on there?
He's still going. Gosh darn it. I don't know what to do. He's still going. Oh, you got one too?
Yeah.
Oh, you snagged one.
I see I reeled up fast enough. Thought I reeled up enough so I didn't have to worry about that.
I've had big 15 and 20 pound channel cat on here. I don't think I can turn this guy.
What do you got, 6, 8 pound test on it?
I got 8 pound test. Oh, there he came off. He's on there, but I can't turn him. And I think he may have gone under something. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time, I don't think. Come on back here. Yep. Dang it. Big fish. I think he must have went underneath something there.
Well, as soon as you set the hook, he took off.
Oh yeah, he was mad. Dang it! That's why I love fishing, man. Oh. All right,
I'm gonna. He was heading for the dam.
He was headed for the dam. I may have hooked into that boat up there. I don't know. Just all right. I'm gonna re-rig. We'll stay here a little bit longer if there's fish like that around here.